Hello everybody and welcome back to Ova Magica. We were going to go last time into the Bloblands a second time. We were going to go into the new Bloblands, I suppose. No, we were going to go back into the old Bloblands, sorry. As we went to the new Bloblands and they weren't too hard for us. But they were a little bit too hard for Warbler, I would say, at the moment. Although Warbler's now got a couple more levels, so that's much better. I'm just gonna carry on and just water what we've got here, because I've got other priorities today, and there's always something you can grow each season, so let's just quickly get it sorted. Now then, in terms of how much copper I have, we're on to 7 pieces now. But I have no copper ore left and not enough iron ore left. We've got a couple of pieces of coal. So we definitely do need to head over there. The broccoli, the cabbage. Everything else can go away. We've got a few more stones. We need to get 100 for this museum we're trying to make. And I also do... Well, one thing I could make is a bit of glass. But I feel like if I try to do too many things at once, it's going to take me ages to get anything done. If you get what I mean. Right, so everyone wanted soda yesterday, but the place to get soda was closed, so that really sucked. Oh, it's more clear skies. Nice. Those wishing stars that sell for $3 a piece. So I do not mind if I do on that one. Let's put away the watering can in its correct place. I try to put things where I want them to be, where I can find them again, hopefully. So you want cabbage and the minty stuff and an egg. Okay. Well, that's very doable. Broccoli and meat. And milk and those cherry things. Okay, cool. We could definitely do that. So, milk. Berry thingies. Broccoli. That stuff. Okay, so these are for your cravings today. I'm trying to do cravings where I can. It's sometimes a little bit rough to get exactly the right things, and I will try and play games where I can and where I can be bothered as well, you know. Sometimes it's a case of can I be bothered with this right now? But the more I bother, the easier this is going to be. So we need cabbage as well, and meat. I'm sure I saw meat somewhere. Did I put it in the wrong place? That's what I've done. Yes, I have indeed put it in the wrong place. That can get sold. I feel like all the metal bars should be in one place, along with the ores. Organics down there, like tree seeds and stuff, and fertilizer. Fibre up there. That looks so much neater, doesn't it? Yeah, unless I count that as that, and that is a rune fragment. I feel like a rune fragment should maybe go like here or something. I don't know what runes are for, see? And then I have sand up there. And then have seeds there, and then have other organic matter, worms and fertilizer and stuff down there. Yeah, that's a nice way to organise it, I think. Okay, nice one. So we've got the meat. And I also needed some cabbages, didn't I? So let's put those in there too. Because every hit point I can give you guys is helpful. All adds up over time. So I've got to be more patient with it. I really do. But yeah, it's a shame I couldn't feed them sodas yesterday. Crying shame, that one. Milk. Milk. I put the milk away! Oh, how annoying. I thought I'd finished with it. No, don't you eat the blinking milk. The amount of stuff I lose to... I just feel like sometimes the whole shift menu thing, it could be better. It could be easier to access. I don't feel like that's the most... possibly the most accessible thing. I also really wish that there was some kind of auto sort on the chests. I think it's one of these things when you've had it in other games, you feel like, oh, I wish I could have it in this one. Okay, so we're up to 9,000. We'll need a total of somewhere around 15,000 for both buildings, but I'm happy to wait on that one. Okay, nice. It's now 11:30. Have we got time for a quick... I think we do. A quick nip around the bloblands, because we really need to. I need more copper so that I can get... oh, and if we... My problem is, shall we go to the mines? Maybe we'll do better in the mines nowadays. We could try it, couldn't we? Because I've got to be back at 6 o'clock for Star Festival thing. So I think the best thing we can do is probably go tomorrow. Yeah, so if we head over to the mines, we'll go tomorrow to do the bloblands. And then I'll try and get enough copper together. Who are you? Jumbo. Okay, well, we'll go in the mines first because I don't want to, like, knock down anybody's health or stamina before I have to. There's some eggs. There is some copper for free. Don't even have to fight anyone for that. Lovely. I don't think I'll get away with this one, though. No. No chance. Alright, let's have a little look then, shall we? Are we going to carry on with dash attacks? So, yes. And we'll do that on the fire one, because there are no plant ones. You're strong against plant. Okay, so, I get that wrong all the time. I need to put it on a post-it note. Okay, so you should do... I think butterflies on that one, on the bat. And then you should do freeze on that one. I'm trying to do freeze more because it will give me a better turn order for Warbler. These guys are still quite strong against me though, aren't they? Go on, you. Effective, but still only like less than half. Crazy, huh? Right, so I will dash attack this one again. I will healing lotus. Cloud moon flower. I will defend. Wait. I don't get to take a helper into the mines either, do I? Yeah, let's use your turn to use an item. Gonna do burning hearts. I'm gonna use your turn to heal Aquatami. It's a good use of turns where they're out of the fight. That ultrasonic is so annoying. Like, so annoying. Okay, let's just go with ice spikes. I need to do as much damage as possible. We need to stop thinking about how to level and start thinking about how to do damage. And Warbler's brilliant for doing damage. Warbler has such a good amount of damage potential. Let's Earthwhirl them as well. Ice Crystal on you. Beautiful. Much better. Okay. Because last time we didn't even win one battle in here. It was just a nightmare. They were so low. They were just so underleveled. So underleveled. Okay. So I'm just going to heal you all up a bit. Okay. So your stamina's all nice and healed up too. Poor Cloud Moonflower. You took a beating, didn't you? Poor thing. Right. There's some iron down there. There's also some more dudes. Okay, so this time definitely 100%. I don't know why we didn't heal Aquatami up fully, but I'll healing Lotus on Aquatami. And then I'm just going to use all of the main, like, multi-person skills. Ice Spikes and Earthwhirl. I swear I did that. What? Did you do your heal on the wrong person then? That's the mushroom down. Nice. And the bat well on its way. So we definitely want to heal Aquatami. I think I might have accidentally healed Cloud Moonflower up to... then I want you to do an Earthwhirl on them. And I want you to do Ice Spikes on them. There's only 2 fights to do in the mines. It's just that I struggle with them at the moment quite horrendously. But apparently not so much if I actually fight correctly. Woo! Okay. So now we can go get some more copper. Actually, that's not the end of the world. Copper ore and coal. We've got some more iron ore here. And then we've hit this wall. I've not been up here before. Inspect. The path is blocked by boulders. An explosion could probably remove them. Typical. My tool is too weak. So I either need an explodey guy, or I need probably a higher ranked pickaxe. So I'm happy with what I got though. We've got 11 pieces of copper ore and 3 pieces of iron ore. That might just be enough to get what we need. I don't know. If not, we can come back again tomorrow and do the same all over again. And it was good for these guys. It trained them up a little bit as well. So that was quite nice. Let's go to the center tree and head back to the furnaces. And we'll probably be just in time. That by the time we've done that, we'll be just in time for the things to fall from the sky, which means we'll get more copper from that as well. So that's quite nice. So that's 2 more pieces of copper on the go. And that's plenty enough for 1 more piece of iron, which is all we need. That'll be 8, 9. So I need 3 more pieces of copper ore. And then we will have enough to open the museum. So by the time we've done this this star event, it'll be perfect. Right, so in the meantime, I'm going to continue my little task that I started of clearing this area out a little bit. I'm starting to feel like we're making some progress here, you know? I'm not quite so I'm not quite so, like, boxed in here. I'm starting to make a bit of room. If I get 2 seconds as well, I will go and see the animals in the animal pen as well. That's one thing I feel quite behind on, is actually doing the breeding, but I don't feel like until you've done a bit of fighting that you really quite understand what you need to do for the breeding and what's good, what's not good, what abilities do I like using, which ones don't I like using. Is it nice to have, like, different ways of leveling up? Because obviously we're finding with Warbler that Warbler's very behind on defense because it has no defensive abilities. No abilities that will upgrade defense. So, like, having an even spread of that helps you have a more balanced character, for example. However, if you have a very fast, very high attacking character that can do a lot of damage very quickly, and then maybe you don't need the defense quite as much, especially if you can balance that out with a lot of hit points by doing cravings every day, which I think I'm doing a reasonable job of. Obviously, every time I decide to do one thing, it means another thing isn't getting done. So things like I haven't made my juicer yet. Okay, so the event's about to start, so let's do that. I won't get to see the animals today. I'll check in on them tomorrow morning. Now, I do tend to find that going into the town is better for this. Oh, is it 9 o'clock it starts? Oh, I don't remember. Maybe it is 9 o'clock. I thought it was 6, but it's probably not. No, it must be 9. Okay, I'm going to go see my animals then. I can't remember if I need stamina to pick the things up, but I've got mushrooms if I do. That is not the animal pen. That is my house. I just want to go see these guys, because sometimes they drop me nice things. Sometimes they don't, though. Like today, all they did was poo everywhere. You suck, but I'm still going to feed you. Okay, I'm going to try and grab my shovel. I might run out of time, though. Ooh, I should do this picky up stuff. I wonder if I can do it on my actual steamboard. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Because that would be so much faster. I'd be able to get so much more. Alright, that's you guys all sorted. And then I'll run back to town just in time, hopefully, for the Star Festival. Or the shooting star thing, event. I suppose it's an event rather than a festival, isn't it? So I want my steamboard there. Oh, hang on a second. Number 1, I need to fill the steamboard back up. Can I do that here? And number 2... need to find a box so that I cannot have an entire inventory full of stuff when I'm trying to pick up copper and star shards and stuff. It's one of the that is one of the problems with, like, doing their cravings is I end up with an inventory full of stuff. So much stuff in my inventory. But it's helpful because they are now on what, 65, 86 and 63. So it's starting to add up. You know, they started off with about 20 hit points each or something. Well, like I say, it's not just a simple case of you level up and you choose some points and things in this game. It's very, very different. It's different to anything I've really come across in the... Oh my goodness. It's hiding, isn't it? Yes, certainly the hoverboard is making this a lot easier. Just running out of juice though a little bit. We can refill it in the river, yes. Like, you're tired, you should go to sleep. No! No sleep for me! Never, never sleep for me. Never ever sleep. I will keep going at this until I pass out because some of the stuff is so amazing that I cannot afford to miss out on it. Didn't really get many star shards this time though. Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. Okay, gotta refill the boards. Gotta get them all by the end of the night. Yeah, get to know Jasper early. these events will become a lot easier. Oh, and we passed out. You fell asleep. What we gained from that, though, was definitely worth the couple of mushrooms, like, because we got a lot of the star shards towards the end. Very worth it. Very worth it indeed. Today you feel exhausted because you missed sleep. But it was entirely intentional, so we're not going to worry about that. Oh, eggplants. Very nice. Let's just have a inventory gap here. And I'll just keep these... I'll just keep these for cravings and stuff. For some reason, did I not water one of them? I guess I did not. That's super annoying because now I have to get my watering can out and then I've got to fill it up and then I've got to put it away. Okay. I can tell exactly why I didn't. You can see that watering can with no water. I probably just like was halfway down to the water and I was like, oh look, a shiny thing over there. And that was the end of that particular plan. Okay. Right, what's your cravings today, guys? Cabbage and blue mushroom. We can absolutely do that. Soda, cheese, and milk. We can kind of do that, and if we go and battle Citrine, she'll give us cheese. Candy, egg, and sushi. Don't think I can really do those. Okay, so milk, blue mushrooms, and cabbage. Milk and blue mushrooms. I've got so much iron and copper. Amazing. Right, so I just need one more piece of copper, don't I? Oh, why did I put them away? I know I need them in my inventory for this. Yep, so it looks like one piece of copper and one piece of iron at the moment. Oh, it's just coming together nicely now, isn't it? Yes. Finally. I've got 9 more star shards, which is amazing. So I'll be able to keep a few and then also some to sell. Firefly there. Okay, did I feed you your milk and your cabbage and stuff? No, I did not. So, cabbage for you. Blue mushroom. Milk. And I can definitely do the soda. And like I said, I think I could win a piece of cheese if I'm lucky. And you want an egg. And a sweet. I'm sure if you battle the guy that has a sweet as a pet, I think, as a blob pet, I think you could probably get stuff off him. I've yet to get eggs though. Well, that's annoying. I've got everything all nicely arranged. And it's like, no! No, you can't. Sorry. I'm going to make room for ingredients by selling my crepe. And let's hope that the next thing that they decide is their craving is not a crepe, because I will kick myself. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay, let's refill my board. I definitely need to be using this more often. We're so close to having all the stuff done we need. And then I can start upgrading tools with all the copper I get, because I'll only need iron then. Hey Jasper, look at me. I'm the best. Okay, so we're going to go in here and grab some soda. I probably should do spare soda, but oh well. It's only for festival days. That's another 2 hit points for Cloud Moon Flower. So we're at 69, 67, and 86. Aquatami doesn't really need a massive boost. Like, some of the ones that are, like, just to compare. Pearl can be scary when she wants to be. Remember the last time she watched us clean? She pointed out all the spots we missed, even the ones you wouldn't see without a magnifying glass. She's our boss, so it's part of her job to make sure we're cleaning well, but man, do I get chills when she... Yip! President Pearl! Oh wait, false alarm, it's just another visitor. Sheesh, thanks for the 3 heart attack. Shine! So what I was going to do is just click on them to battle. Oh no, they've got lots of work to do. Okay. But let's go and have a look at this lady, because she's got quite a high level blob, for example. And if I battle her, it'll show me. See, Yonten at power level 43 still only has 113 hit points. So Aquatami is actually doing relatively well. So I think I'm just to give myself like a frame of reference, you know. So let's check these guys. So 68 at level 23. And at level 25, 62 points. So yeah, I feel like I'm in line with everybody else I'm looking at here. So I don't think I'm doing badly for the cravings. I guess the expectation isn't that you get them every time. Either that or my power is just really slowly leveling up compared to what they're expecting. I'm not sure. But I kind of feel like I'm in line with what I should be doing. So that's okay. And of course, it's already blooming 12 o'clock. My goodness me. What are you up to? That's enough teaching from me today. Tell me about yourselves. What are you guys good at? I like to help people, if that counts. I'm into anything that lets me flex my muscles. Terra Mason lets me flex my muscles like heavy lifting. Joy, what about you, Kat? I like solving problems. Don't care if it's math or common sense stuff. Cool. It looks like you girls have good heads on your shoulders. And you just so happen to have what it takes to be builders. Yay! You can be the builder. Okay. Yeah. Chiroy is a purple-haired builder. How familiar does that sound? Yeah, it's just slightly. Let's go and see if our metals are done yet, because I would love to hand this in. Oh, it's so good. Finally have that museum being built, and then we can start working on anything that we need for the other one, the boutique. And then finally we'll be allowed in the Copper League. Oh my goodness. It's taken so long. Okay, so we've got those. We got those. So what I need to do now is get 100 stone together, right? Yeah, we just need the 100 stone. Very good. Very good indeedy. Right. Let's see what stone I can find around here. I'd probably have to go over the other side, actually. I'm gonna need a few of these. Oh no, 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 wrong ones. Those are the health ones. These are the stamina ones. Okay, tool is too weak for that one. How much stone we got now? 62. Okay. It's a lot easier with a copper pickaxe, I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, I want to go to the blob lands because I want to know how much, how big a... Sorry, how upgraded an axe I need for the first Bloblands. Am I able to just do that with a normal axe? Or is that the reason why I've not... Maybe I did try it originally and then couldn't do it. So that might be why. That's already something I'm doing. I might just need that copper axe for it. But I'll check. Okay, so just need 11 more. So there should be 2 of these big rocks, hopefully. Maybe 3 of them, actually. Yeah, 1 more. 1 more. Like this. Well, that's certainly 101. Perfect. That certainly cleared out a little bit of space for me, so that's brilliant. Right, Choroy. She's still over here? She was over here. Yes. Bills! You're my best customer at this point. Well, my only one too. What can I build for you? You can build me a museum! So then the boutique will be the same again. I'll need to get another 100 stone and another 5 iron ingots together. But then I'm also going to need glass. So I should start smelting up my sand. I wonder if tourists will come to see Clover Town's museum. I'll make it look really fancy, just in case they do. Hint. Sure, I need some time to complete the job. Sleep until the next day to see the results. Well, that's fine. I'm going to start smelting glass. And then tomorrow we'll go to the Bloblands and see how much iron I can find. And if we can't find enough in the Bloblands, I will find some in the mines. But I think I'll find more in the Bloblands probably. Let's grab some sand then and start smelting that up, because that's something that I can start on at least. And we need 10 pieces, don't we? So I'm only going to have enough for 5 right now. We'll do them 2 at a time, and then I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time maybe digging up some sand at the beach. So I should remember my board. The more I do it, the more I'm going to remember it. Because it'll feel slower if I don't use it. So 550. We're also going to need to get 7,500. So what I might do is put a couple of those little stars together. To make that happen. So yeah, I'm going to head to the mine. do feel like I'm starting to be better with how I play now, though. Oh, right, okay. I've had all the stuff. It hasn't respawned. Okay. Leave! That's kind of cool. I like it when it all ices over and I can just skate on top of everything. It's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to the... Actually... Oh. It depends on whether I have my shovel on me. Hang on. I do. Right, let's go straight up to the beach then. And we'll grab some more sand. It's like a case of trying to work towards this boutique. We're doing it in a sensible way. May as well collect all the oysters while I'm up here. Because they're basically free money. Oh, we never got the cheese off citrine. It's not the end of the world if I don't remember to do that, but it's something that I could do. I can do if I want. This is probably more important though, getting sand. So 5 pieces of sand per piece of glass, and I need 10 pieces of glass. I've got enough for 5 already. So I basically need to dig up another 5 of these. It's similar to doing the soil at the beginning, actually. I cannot wait to get my tools upgraded to copper. It feels kind of in line, doesn't it? Going into the Copper League with all copper tools. That feels where I should... Again, feels where I should be with the game. So, sand. We're now up to 30. I've got 10 in there, and I need a total of 50, so we need 2 more. I don't know whether I've got enough points to maybe... Oh, we're already digging with an increased efficiency. Okay, just need better tools then, don't we? So if I could get 1 more dug up, that should be enough for the boutique, which would be amazing. I'll be so happy then. I'll be like, finally, we finished the first chapter. That's kind of what it feels like. It feels like doing the league is like an end of a chapter. You've got to work towards it, but then once it's done, that's that little chapter of the game done. But I don't want to do the Copper League until I've got much higher level blobs though. Changing them over to better blobs, I think, was a good move, and has allowed me much more flexibility in the way I play them, and also, but it has put them behind. I'm not gonna lie, it has. Okay, let's go. My steamboat's gonna run out of water if I'm not careful. Oh, I went the wrong way. Grr. Now it's definitely gonna run out of water. Wow, it's actually slower than me walking. Alright, home we go. Yeah, that's the problem with fast travel, is that you gotta kind of know your bearings or you get lost. You get turned around. Alright, bedtime. Tomorrow we'll have a museum. Gosh, I've been working on that for a while. Okay. 200. Lovely. So we need another lots of money. We need like another 5,000. So I might need to put 2 stars together. I don't know. But let's keep making glass, I guess. Okay, I'll check everybody's cravings and then we'll head into the blob world. So, eggplant is your craving. As is that minty stuff. As is a rice ball. I don't know if I've got rice balls. I might do. I might actually do. Let's have a look. I do. So that, my friend... Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Luckily, they're herbs we get this time of year, so that's fine. So that means that Warbler's now at 75 hit points. Wonderful. We did a really good job with that. Akutami still wants eggs and cheese and stuff. So that's kind of annoying. Oysters, pretzel, and cheese. Okay. Everyone wants cheese. I'm going to have to go battle Citrine like 400 times. Now, I'll go and battle her once. I'll decide who needs it most. It's probably Cloud Moonflower, to be honest. Alright, then to the beer garden, I guess. Oh, I fed the oyster to the wrong one. Eggplant, those things, those things. Glass and coal and stone and sand. And that weird herby thing. And rice balls. Okay. I actually think I've been dying to go to the Bloblands for ages, and it's finally actually relatively early in the morning for it. So I'm not going to waste any more time in the day trying to sort their cravings out. I'm just going to go for it and grab a forest rune. Okay. Care for a cocktail before you head out? No. So we've got a forest rune, and I'm going to take that, and we're going to go into the blob world. Get myself plenty of copper, and then maybe I can use that to get a better axe, and then we can use that to break open, like, the boxes in the other world, and that might be a bit better. Just felt like we were just a teeny bit over under-leveled for going into the pirate area. We were okay, but it felt long and hard to get through some of the battles. A bit of a slog, let's put it that way. Who shall we take with us, though? Flint's already on 2 hearts, so... Yeah, let's take, no, not Citrine today. Let's take Jasper. I want to take Citrine to the pirate world. I think her particular dude will do well there. Hey, Sheila, about time you got here. Griffin and me are itching to get into the action. What do you say? Ready to hit the blob world? Yeah. Right, so the first thing I want to try is to see if we can hit this. Ah, we can. Nice. It might have just been that there wasn't enough stamina. 50 coins. Okay. It's not too bad at all, is it? I imagine the ones in the pirate world will be much better, but I'll need, obviously, the copper before we can do that. So, let's just get through these as fast as we can. Swipes. can see things are very much spread out with you, aren't they? In Earth well. So I feel like what? Griffin just took them out. I queued up all those amazing moves and we didn't even use them. Well, well. Okay, so we can go left or right or straight ahead. So let's see what is left. Another 50 coins. So I need 4 of these boxes. And if I get 4 of these boxes... So Griffin defend. Okay, so I've got 2 of them queued up to actually fight. Stupid bats with their stupid ultrasonics. I don't know. I should go and check out the museum as well. I feel like I should be more excited about the museum than I am, but maybe it'll look really cool. Okay, I don't need to do that fight. I'm not going to do fights I don't need to do. As much as I do want to level up, I don't want to waste the stamina on it. Not particularly, anyway. So that's what's up here then. Okay, so if I do the fights up here, we'll get a chest, which is always generally worth doing. Because we need money. Let's just do dash attack, because like Cloud Moonflower desperately needs that 5% to level up. Okay, so go do a fire whirl. Do an earth whirl. Do an ice spikes. They did really well against that attack. That attack used to be devastating. Wonderful. Our Moonflower got the level. Nice. Okay, it's only 2 sets. Oh, that's a nice change, if that's the case. Just going to make them defend. They can have a first turn next time if they need to, but I think I'll probably knock them out, yeah. This place is so easy compared to the Pirate Lands, my goodness. That does show that the Pirate Lands are kind of around our level, but we're just like that. Just a touch under, you know? That's how I feel. We're just a touch. Not quite there. Let's see if we get a couple of pieces of medicine out of this. 1,000 coins? That'll do. That's certainly our money back from buying the token to get in here, which is what I always aim for, to make a profit. Okay, this is a cooking station. That's always nice. I'm 3,485 now, so we're getting closer to where we need to be. I feel like maybe we need to go this way then. Oh no, we need to go back to the puzzle room and go from there, I think. I'd like to get some more ores and things like that. So there's usually an ore room somewhere as well. That's all a dead end, so it's got to be either down here or to the side there. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is the way. We're gonna have to fight those two, I think. So we may as well just run straight into that. With a bit of luck. It won't be so bad. I don't think we're going to need more than that, to be honest. But we'll see. Ice spikes might just take them out. Yeah. Like, they're mostly being taken out in one go, but I do cure up a second just in case. Just in case I'm wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so here's our standard puzzle. So all I gotta do is get this piece up here. Oh no. I'll get that one out of the way while getting that one up there. How do I do that? You don't, is the answer, I think. Think about this while I sort of move things around randomly. I can move the underneath ones as much as I want. I feel like I'm always doing this like not in a logical way. Get that up there. I need to move that around there. I can move these ones around. I kind of need to have that one on top of that one. Don't I? It's going to mess things up hugely, but I'm hoping that it'll all be worth it. It's all going wrong. That's kind of what I was aiming for, but we've ended up with it on the wrong row. And I've got to get this. No, because then I've got to move that around. Ah, I really hate getting this top row in. It's like the worst bit. It genuinely is. It's so worth it once I get it done though, but why is this always the puzzle? I'm not good at these at all. And we're back to this again. So we can get them the wrong way around. That's great. We've got to somehow flip them. That's all that all this puzzle is about, is just flipping those two. Once you've done that, it's easy. But it's not easy doing that to start with. It's really not. Not unless you're like someone that's actually good at this stuff, which is not me. I'm feeling good about this. Haha! Yes. Okay, cool. Right. Maybe I'm getting better in my old age. I don't know. With the amount I've done of them. So once you've got the top row in, the rest is usually pretty alright. Oh, it stays there, doesn't it? Okay. You're supposed to just keep moving stuff left. Not working today. I'll try and get that one like over the other side. I just need to go outside. Decided this was going to be a fun thing to do. I have to somehow get this one over as well. That doesn't really belong around here. So I've got that. Generally speaking, it has been usually quite easy once I've got the top row in. But for some reason, this just seems all back to front. Like, and weird. It just hasn't fallen into place at all. So those two are back to front now. I'm just going to keep trying randomly until it fits. Okay, that worked. Whoa, you managed that without breaking a sweat. I feel like I'm watching a master at work. Well, I'm doing them. Just not very quickly or very efficiently, in my opinion. But that's like, it's worth 600 gold. Like, doing those puzzles is important to making money. So we've made about 1,600 in here. Plus the other bits and pieces I've got from chopping these down. 3,500. That'll be worth another 600. We'll be at about 4,100 by the end of this run. Even if I don't do anything else. These guys shouldn't be too hard to take out and get another chest full of, hopefully, medicine. So I'm just going to try and do as many sort of multi-skills as possible. I don't think it should take more than 2 attacks to take them down. Oh, don't poison me. That's just annoying. So we're going to do 3 of these battles. And just doing this bit of the blob world should hopefully be enough or nearly enough money for me to, well, maybe one star. I'll make 1 wishing star as well. And that should hopefully then be enough. But I haven't found the mining area yet, so I'm hoping I can get some iron while I'm in here. The pirate world would actually be better for iron, but also if we can get copper, then I can get towards getting an upgraded axe, and then I won't feel like I'm always missing the little boxes and things when I'm in the pirate world. Okay, so flower fields, ice spikes, defend, defend. Well, that worked well. I might have to chuck a mushroom to Cloud Moon Flower because they're poisoned. It's not good. Got some more mushrooms for my troubles. And that's one thing that's quite good about the blob worlds is that you get mushrooms in here. You get things that will help you regain your stamina and things. I imagine the firewall will be enough, but we'll see. Defending to try and keep their stamina going without having to feed them mushrooms, which is quite useful. How is Warbler doing? Ah, snap. Another blob bites the dust. And we've opened the chest. So we had 2 chest rooms in here. Wonderful. I've got lots of mushrooms. An apple tree seed. Oh, very nice. I can have an apple tree in my place. That's a fruit tree. That's the first one we've had. That's worth a bit, I think. Now then, where have we been? Where haven't we been? So we need to... If there is a room here... Not just a bend. No, it's just a bend. Okay. So in that case, we need to go back and then turn left. That's probably going to be the way down to level 2. Or mining. Oh, it's a rubbish fishing spot. I hate fishing. I'll do it if I have to for the museum. That's it. That is just a bend in the road. So let's go this way. If there's no mining here, I'm going to be really annoyed. I guess it doesn't guarantee it, does it? I should give them a bit of healing as well, shouldn't I? We've got some meat for that one, which is quite nice. Yeah, that's the way down. Oh my goodness. Not one single bit of mining in that level. And that's all I need. I mean, I don't entirely mind the fact that I'm getting other things, but... Give me my mine! Give me my ore, I need it! So Warbler's managed to get to level 10. I'm going to make Warbler do most of this at this point. Warbler needs the level ups, so... We'll do a bit of a mixture of Ice Spikes and Freeze. And then I'll do some Healing Lotus. Ouch. Oh, maybe I can't entirely rely. Oh yeah, he's weak against these guys, isn't he? It's annoying. Let's do Zen. I never do Zen. Give everyone a little buff. Healing Lotus on yourself, please. Do Freeze. Freeze is what I should be using on those bats. So they don't freeze, they don't ultrasonic me back. That's what I should be doing, 100%. Yay! Right, where's my mine? I need my mine right now. At least there's no battles there, that's fine. That's a battle I can't be bothered with. That's something I might need to do. Oh, it's not going to tell me what's beyond it until I've actually properly... Urgh. Okay, let's do this battle then, I guess. Yeah, I really need you not to fall behind on attacks, so let's do lots of dash attacks as much as I can. Skill. Fire Whirl, that just helps. Some damage. And then Freeze. I don't know, that one. Heal yourself. Oh, it was a good dash attack, actually. See, when you win the fights in a couple of rounds, it's so much faster than doing a long drawn-out fight. That's right, nobody messes with us. Are you kidding me? It's fishing everywhere. Ah! There's a room up there of some description. I don't know what it is, though. I don't think. But the poison is a bit annoying. I don't think we're going to need more than just Firewhirl. Firewhirl's brilliant. This is why I was saying like Jasper would be good here. And Citrine will be good at the next one. Jasper is fire, and fire is good against all this stuff. I got another conifer seed. Okay. Oh, this is another one of these. Okay. There's 2 fights. Which shouldn't last too long, hopefully. It'll be super quick. Okay, we're all lined up now. Let's go. I did at one point have it on 3 times speed, but I feel like it goes too quickly then and it's hard to see what's going on. So I can go like faster if I want to. So I'm just going to do Earth Whirl and a heal. I feel like Earth Whirl would have done better than that. Oops, okay. Root attack sucks. Fire Whirl. Defend. Defend. Healing Lotus on Warbler. The poise is kind of getting to everybody at the moment a little bit. I'm just going to do Ice Spikes more as a... dash attack there. Defend. There we go. And then I think I'm going to need to maybe just give Warbler a mushroom or something. Oh snap, another blob bites the dust. That should open the chest. Hey you, feeling a bit worse for wear? There you go. Got 3 more medicines, so again that's worth 600. Which is more than like so much stuff that I could grow or anything like that. I can just go back this way and avoid that fight. Fights just take so long. If we do the boss battle, which we might... I don't know if we'll have time to do that actually. If we're quick, we will. We haven't particularly tried to be quick though, have we? Kai. Flower Field will take them out quickly, just means I don't get the healing skills. And Firewhirl's good because I kind of get it for free. Yeah, because like fire attacks are just the way to go in here. Yay, we won. Okay, cool. Getting a lot of meat in here, which is brilliant as well. Oh, this is another one of these things. Luckily, time pauses. Time pauses. So that's good. Okay, we'll start. Okay, that's that in the right place at least. I'm going to move that up there. And I'm going to move these guys around like this. Misjudged that. I need to get one of those down here. I always kind of think I know what I'm doing and then I just don't. So what I've got to do is get... Let's try and get that at least a bit closer. And then we've got exactly what I was trying to avoid, because of course we do. That there. But we totally need them the other way around. Doing these puzzles, they suck. Why did you put them in? These puzzles are pure torture. Gotta somehow... I don't feel like that's right either. Really, Tilly is now like scratching at my door. Go away. This is not what I need right now. And I could move that one. Get that up there, but then we're in the same like situation again. We're actually in a worse situation now. We're in a terrible situation, and right, I can't concentrate with her scratching. I'll be right back. Right, I'm back. Apologies if for whatever reason I forget to edit that out. Anyway, this is just going to continue to annoy me. But eventually I'll get it. And it won't necessarily be because I actually did anything right. It'll just be because I worked on it for long enough that eventually it fell into place. I'm just going to like... Basically, sometimes just giving it like a really random shuffle can be helpful. Okay, I know we're already in the wrong here. I can already tell. Okay, I could be onto something here. If I can move that one over to there and keep it there. Move that one there, that one down there. See, the break was what I needed. Right, so now I've got my 3 at the top. Which is, once you've done that, the rest becomes a lot easier. Not always that easy, but easier. Okay, so that's that. That needs to get over there. That needs to get down to the middle there. That needs to come across. Oops. There, that goes up there. That needs to get down to the middle. Right, so we've got one piece that's out of line now. Which is enough to ruin the entire puzzle, but never mind. So let's pull that over by 1. So that's that. That's good. That goes down there. That goes there. That goes there. Yes! Gotcha! Okay. Oh, that's such a pain. I always do them, but they just take so much longer than I feel they should take. But I don't mind for 600. And to be honest, does it take it that much less than a battle? I don't know. I'm gonna start hitting. I'm gonna go back and down. I really need to find the way down to the 3rd level. Because we're only on the 2nd level, and I would love to do the boss because I get lots of money for that, and possibly even an egg. Oh, it's not that way. Shoot. GLab, you can do this. I do wish I could skip the fights, though. Come on, let's do this quick. I'm running out of time in the episode as well. I'm running out of time for everything. Time in the day, time in the episode. I haven't even looked at the museum. Honestly, I will go and look at that before the end of the episode. Okay, so do a little heal. Firewell is what's getting us through this entire thing. Thanks, Jasper. Woo, you're the goat. Right. Go left or right? Campfire. Let's not even worry about that. Let's just try and see if we can find the portal. Yes, okay. Go, let's go through it. Quick. Oh no. Shoot, is there a boss here? Or is there like a whole massive stage to do? Oh, if there's a whole massive stage to do, I'm not going to get to do it. Physically can't get through here in time. But anyway, we did get some good leveling going on at least. And I think we'll get some more levels. I think we might be able to get to level 30 pretty soon on a couple of these guys. On Cloud, Moonflower, and Akutami. I'm hoping, anyway. Warbler is always going to be behind. I don't know how to change that. I think maybe doing a few single fights around town will probably help. But Yeah, it's going to definitely take a little bit of working on. Just get rid of this guy, please. I'd love to fight the boss today, but... I don't really feel like I've got time to heal everybody and find the boss. That's right, nobody messes with us. Yeah, great. As the boss. Oh, finally we found a mining area. Oh, gee, honestly. I'm not amused today. However, we made some good money. My bag is full. Oh, you are kidding me. It is. I can't even do mining. Great. Because I want to keep everything I've got here. Like this. Oh, I got stamina ones as well as bloomin' health ones. Oh, no. I want the copper and the coal. Right. I can definitely throw away blue mushrooms. That wouldn't hurt too much. I don't really want to throw away meat. Or flour that's worth 200. I don't need that one wheat seed. We could probably do without that. I think I can just buy those from Jade. Okay, so that's at least enough for me to go and grab these bits of copper. That I so desperately need. But I don't think I'll be able to get the iron. Okay, I'm just going to get out of here, I think. We don't have time. We don't have space. Oh, yeah. I love a good blob world adventure. It really takes the mind off things. And now we're back. I better head off and take care of some stuff. Give me a call anytime you want to head out again, Sheelab. We definitely made a good profit that time. With all the stamina and health potions and things we've got. That's wonderful. We didn't get as much ore as I'd hoped. And we also passed out. You fell asleep. So I'm going to take a good look at the museum just in the morning. And then we can head off for the day. Today you feel exhausted, but we are going to go and have a look at the museum. And then maybe I'll come back to bed after that. What kind of festivals and things are coming up? Nothing for a little while, and then we've got the sleigh swap and the New Year's. So like sort of a Christmas and New Year thing, I guess. And the Game of Love was kind of a Valentine's-ish. I don't even know where the museum is. Like... where is it? I'm like, let's go see the museum. Where is the museum? I don't know where that is. So that's the adventure club. That's the breeding place. The beer garden. The arena. Alright, let's just run around and see what we find. I don't think it's here. Let's see what it says on the quest, actually. Visit the museum once it's built. Right, okay. So, there is a little place down here now. Is that the museum, maybe? No, that's Opal's house. And I've never not been able to find a place like before. Do you think it might be in the train station area? Got the mill, we've got the... Oh yeah, it is, it is. That's where Emerald is, look. So let's go over to the train station area. Helpful. Yes, yes. Oh, wrong way. Other way to train. Also, steamboat. Jasper would be ashamed of me. Here we are. Museum. Woo-wee, the museum looks even more amazing than I imagined. Pinch me, Sheelab, I must be dreaming. Ow! Delia, why did you do that? I asked Sheelab to pinch me, not you. Ha! Guess you're just as excited as we are, huh? Ah, female blob would have ruled Emerald out in the competition, the love competition. Too bad we're the only ones here for the opening. No, you're not. The whole town's here. Yay. Hey, Hey, Sheelab. Congrats on opening the museum. Congratulations. Coral, Mr. Mayor, you're here. Thanks for showing up. The museum's a wonderful addition to Clover Town. What a great way to preserve our town's history. I look forward to seeing the exhibits you two put together. So am I. I hope you don't mind if we look around. Not at all. Explore to your heart's content. We'll be off then. Congratulations once again. I guess that means you and I are in charge of the museum now, Sheelab. With you and I managing it together, the museum will be filled with all sorts of cool exhibits soon. It'll be the hottest spot in town. Oh, that's right. I got you something to thank you for helping me open this place. Beehive. What? I got a beehive blueprint. Nice. Ta-da! A beehive blueprint. Thanks, Emerald. Yep. I figured you'd be interested in constructing a hive since you know a thing or two about bees already. Building a beehive would encourage bees to settle down and produce honey that you can use for food and drinks. Flowers tend to grow around hives, so the area around it will make a pretty spot for pictures. Place it somewhere special. I need to do loads more stuff on my farm. It's crazy. Anyway, Delia and I should follow Coral and the mayor into the museum. You should take a look around when you get the chance too. See you around, Sheelab. Right, so that is the second to last person. So we finally got Emerald up to level 1. That's the second to last person that we need to work on. My inventory is absolutely chockers. Heading out already, huh? So, what did you think? Well, the building's certainly impressive. Emerald, my boy, I think there's a critical flaw with the museum. It's not got any stuff in it. Already? Is the roof leaking? Critters chewing through the walls? Not enough fire exits? I don't think you quite understand. Emerald lad, there's no exhibits. Yeah, I see how that would be a problem. We spent some time admiring the layout and the architecture, but there wasn't really much else to see. But hey, think about how exciting it'll be for everyone to see the museum grow over time. I have the utmost confidence in you, Emerald. I'm sure it'll become a marvellous museum. Right, I promise I won't let you down. We'll be on our way then. Take care, my boy. My laddo, my chum. Well, hello there, Ranger Tall and Handsome. Welcome to the museum. Hi. You can just call me Emerald. How are you folks doing today? My, handsome and friendly. Oh, and just look at you. I love a man in uniform. Say, have you met my daughter Ash? She really needs a good man in her life, and I think you'd be just perfect for her. Mom, you're embarrassing me. Quiet, honey. You're going to scare him off. Now, Emerald, sweetie, listen. You may not see it because she's got quite an attitude right now, but my daughter's quite the catch. She had good grades in school, and she's got her mom's outstanding looks. She can sing. Mom, stop it. Honey, let me talk to the young man. I'll set you two up on a date. Don't worry about it. She'll warm up for you when she gets some food in her. Now, I need a minimum of 2 grandchildren, but really I'm thinking more like 3 or 4 if you're up to it. Hey, I hate to interrupt, but who are you? Oh, sorry, I get so carried away. I'm Crystal, and of course, I already introduced my lovely daughter Ash. We're the museum staff. Wait, your staff here at my museum? Oh, are you the manager? How wonderful. Hear that, Ash? You'll be seeing Mr. Emerald every day. Yeah, whatever. We saw the job listing at the mayor's office for the museum position, and it was a perfect fit. So here we are. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but there's actually an application process. Oh, that won't be necessary. You'll find our credentials are more than adequate. I was the head geologist at the Central Natural History Museum, and my daughter was one of the top researchers there as well. Huh? That is pretty impressive, actually. Well, I suppose it's not like I had any other applicants anyway. Good to have you on the team, Miss Ash and Miss Crystal. Ah, that's Dr. Crystal when we're on the clock. But you can just call me Crystal whenever you come over for dinner. Mom! Oh, thank goodness. Sheila, what great timing. Come on over. I'd like to introduce you to Miss Ash and Dr. Crystal. Apparently they work here now. Psst, Mom, Sheila is totally cute. Honey, shh. Don't let Emerald hear you say that, or he'll think you're not interested in him. Hey, Sheila, why don't you walk with me for a moment? I got something to show you. I don't want to alarm you, Sheila, but I just finished talking to the mayor and we've got a big problem. Our museum is emptier than a blob through 2 hours after... A blob trough, sorry. 2 hours after feeding time. As co-manager, you share a responsibility for the success of this establishment, which is why I want to show you this. The museum donation box. I had this old boy custom built to house any museum exhibit you could possibly think of. And it's super secure. Only our staff can access it. Whenever you have something to display here at the museum, just put it inside the donation box. Or suppose one of our new employees will make sure it gets catalogued and displayed in the proper place. Isn't that just so convenient? All you got to do is go out and find stuff, and we'll take care of the rest here. Be sure to bring back anything that looks museum worthy to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, it's about time I got back to my ranger duties. Take care now. I wonder if I've got anything museum worthy in my chock-full inventory. Emerald has asked you to fill the Clover Town Museum with exhibits. Use the donation box to donate items to the museum. Note, cannot be completed in early access, but can be started maybe. Donate to the museum. Oh, they'll take one of these, one of these, and one of these. Thank you for your donation and your contribution to preserving the heritage of Clover Town. And I've got 3 museum vouchers that will be sent to me in the mail. Okay, so let's have a look at this then. So we've got a pretty fish stall place. All sorts of these things, I guess. These are probably... I'm guessing that these might be to display different types of blob. And over here they've already put in some of my mushrooms. I could probably donate a blue mushroom as well. And that's going to be various fruits, vegetables, plants, things that I can forage over time, I guess. So I'll bring like all my forage over here. I'm very surprised that there's not an ability to donate the fireflies, for example, that there's no bug. So I guess it's fish, blobs, and forage and plants and things like that at the moment. But there's no like labels or anything, so it's hard to know exactly what you're supposed to be donating. So I guess like whenever I've got some bits and bobs in my inventory, I'll maybe bring them in and see if they fit the bill, but... Other than that, I probably won't do a ton of stuff with the museum because early access and it's not needed just now. Okay, so if it can't even be completed. Museum tokens, I don't know what I'll get with those. I'll have to bring them along later because I've got no room in my inventory whatsoever. So what I think I'm going to do now, with my little partial day here, I'm going to head back. Let's just fast travel over there to the center tree. I'm going to head back to the center tree, head back to the farm. And I'm going to just check on the glass. I'll maybe put some more glass on, and then I'm going to go and save the cave. My bag is too full to do anything. So let's put my tree seeds over here. I don't know where I want to put trees. I'm not very organized or planned out with where things are going to go on my farm yet. So I don't know how easy it is to move a tree or to get another seed for it. So I want to just wait until I'm sure where I want to put it. I'll put my flour in here as well. Meat could go in there. Kept picking soil and wood up off the blobs. It was quite annoying. So the rest of that will get sold. So that'll be another 1,800. That'll be another 2,000. So 2,000 will bring me up to 5,700. So what I do think I'm going to need to do... Well, I could go back to the blob worlds and see how much I end up getting, honestly. Quickly grab a bit of sand and put that in. So we're on 4 out of 10. I need another 100 stone. And I need another like 20 pieces of iron ore. So actually maybe a little trip to Pirate World might be in order actually. Although I think if I've got, is it 5 pieces? Yeah, I bought enough there to upgrade my axe. So then maybe that's what I should start doing. Rather than doing glass, I should maybe start doing copper so we can get the axe. And then I'll feel better about spending lots of time in the pirate worlds then. Like I say, I think it's 5, but it might be 10. So I might need to take one more trip in there. Which actually it won't hurt Warbler to get a bit more in terms of levels either. So that's fine. Museum tokens are a physical thing, so we'll put them in with the other tokens, like the Founders Day tokens, for example. And then everything else can just go away for now. And I'm just going to go and quickly save up, and then I'm going to say goodbye to you all. But we're not going to sleep the night yet, because it's too early in the day for it, so we'll just quickly finish that off. I didn't want to finish this episode without at least going and seeing the museum. Because it was exciting. I've spent a lot of time getting that together. So anyway, that is going to be it from me for today. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.